Hurricanes and Islanders. What can be said about these two rivals? 3 meetings in the Stanley Cup playoffs, 35 games between 2019 and this Saturday, 24, 10, and 1 all time in favor of the Hurricanes. And I've had a front seat to it all. For the first time in this 6-year rivalry, I'm going to Long Island to watch these Hurricanes take on the Islanders at UBS Arena. Road game number 3, Hurricanes, Islanders, UBS Arena, for the third of 4 regular season meetings to find out who will be victorious. Alright guys, welcome to the video. Making a little bit of preliminary pre-game stuff on today's Islanders Hurricanes game. Just finished watching the Islanders play the first of their back-to-back against the Philadelphia Flyers, which they won 3-1 in regulation over the Islanders. This is going to be a pretty tough matchup between these two teams. Like I said earlier in the video, these are some pretty tough rivals last couple years, between 2019 and now. Did a little bit of homework, decided to get a couple stats, and check in on the trade line because there's been a lot of stuff going on recently. First things first, Islanders are going to be at home for this one. Hurricanes obviously on the road. I'm wearing my road whites to this event in Elmont, New York. Hurricanes and Islanders at home the last couple games so far this season are 10, 11, and 2. 3 and 2 of their last 5. They've won the last 3 at home. So they're on quite the hot streak as well as Hurricanes. We'll get to their stats shortly. Top of that, they are 30% on their power play, 3 for 10, and 91% on their penalty kill, 10 for 11. So they are scoring on the power play. You got to be very careful with that. They did not score on the power play tonight, but they did show some signs of having some sort of improvement. But like the Hurricanes power play, kind of kept to the edges by Philadelphia, so they did a good job there. Gave up, took 1 penalty during that game, killed it off. They did allow a shorthanded goal in these last 5 games, and they have also scored a shorthanded goal in these last 5 games. So that'll be something to look into. Make sure that you're turning over the puck at the blue line, giving them breakaway chances while down a man. Hurricanes, on their hand, are 11, 11, and 2 on the road, so just about down the middle as it is. 2 extra points in the positive. They are 4 and 1 in their last 5. So Hurricanes began their win streak against the Vegas Golden Knights. I was there. That was a decent, good game. They played pretty well. A lot of things we could have wished could have gone better with that one. To give up a power play goal to Vegas, but they held on, which was good. They then went on the road for the last 2, actually. 1 in overtime in Chicago, quickly with Nature's Tahoe. We'll get to Nature's in a second. And then they won in regulation against the Stars, 2-1. Pretty tough game. They played pretty well, but they snuck out with it. Good for them. And then they won last night 7-4 over the Columbus Blue Jackets. Quite the game. We're down 2, scored 5 in the second, then gave 2 back, then scored the insurance marker and empty netter to seal that deal. Hurricanes have only scored one power play goal in their last 15 attempts. So one, they are getting power plays. It's not that they aren't drawing them. They just haven't done well on them. So that is 7% on the power play, which is really bad. That's something that we've been looking to turn around. They have gotten a power play goal in the last 2 games. I think it was 2 nights ago. They got that power play goal. So hopefully that starts to carry on. We start to wake back up and get scoring on the power play again. The kill, not too much better or too much worse than the Islanders. In 11 kills, they killed off 9 of them, 82%. So not bad at all. Giving up no shorthanded goals, and we've actually scored a shorthanded goal through Seth Jarvis. So that was good on our part. On the second bit, we have a bunch of trade stuff going on. Hurricanes pick up Mikko Rintanen. So that is very cool. I've already seen him play. So I'm playing Denver, so I'm playing Raleigh, and I'm going to see him play in New York. Hopefully, if he's cleared the wires and everything. Not sure if he's in New York, but this is going to be a pretty big deal for us going down the road if we do well in the playoffs or get to the playoffs to start with. So there's that. Along with Mikko, we got Taylor Hall from Chicago from the Blackhawks. So we just saw him play against us along with that. So there's that. In return, Hurricanes will give up Martin Necas. So Necas is no longer part of the team. No more 88. He was great with the hands. He was a very fast player. He was hot to start the season. He was super hot. He was one of the team leaders in points. Current team leader is actually Seth Jarvis. After that, we also had to give up Jack Drury and a second-round pick for next season to the Avalanche. So quite a big drop for the Hurricanes on our part. Necas was a good player. Jack Drury, he's up and coming. He's been a pretty good growing centerman. Not too bad on the face-off dot. He learned quite a lot. He is the son of the other Drury of the Rangers. We are getting into that. We played them Tuesday. Aside from that, Chicago will get a third-round pick in 2025, and they'll retain half of the payment plan for Mikko, which is great for us on cap space, but also we have so much cap space that I hope to keep Mikko. That'd be great if we can keep Mikko a little long-term, or at least for next season or two. We've already had a couple of good players slip through our hands. Like Kuznetsov, he's off back in the KHL, so he went back to Russia on his own terms. We lost Bunting. We lost quite a few people in the offseason, so it'd be nice to have another big name in-house out next to Aho and Svechnikov, and hopefully this actually comes and builds into a great thing. Hurricanes are actually on pace to be the same spot they were last year. So for a retooling year, we're not really retooling as we are reloading. So hopefully this gets us deeper into the playoffs compared to last year. Last time Hurricanes were at UBS Arena, we lost, but the last time we won the regular season, it was March 19th, 2024. We won that game. And in the last 5 games at UBS Arena, we are 4-1-0, one of them requiring overtime. So, not too bad, but in the recent years, including playoffs, it's been win-loss, win-loss, win-loss between us and the Islanders, especially also on the road. We won 1 game on the road in the playoffs most recently, and then we lost the second one for the sweep, came home 1-5. So, there was that. Expected goalie matchups. We're not quite sure who the goalie will be so far. The Islanders done some really weird things when it comes to their back-to-backs. Sometimes they have played Sorokin back-to-back. Varlamov is currently on the IR. I'm not sure when or if he'll be coming back for the end of the season when he plays Hurricanes back at Lenovo Center. But if the matchup is what I plan for it to be, which it may be, because most teams tend to use the one-on, one-off system, especially when they're playing back-to-back, so this against big teams. We're looking for Marcus Hogberg. Said it right that time. 132 goal allowed average and a 952 save percentage. Not bad, but also this will be his 7th start, I believe, on the year. He hasn't made many starts. He's been either the third backup goalie or he's been in the AHL for most of the season so far, picking up after Varlamov. Has been pretty much just sitting second fiddle to Sorokin, who's been doing the brunt of the work. So maybe this will be Sorokin's night off, or maybe Sorokin will do double duty. If that is the case, Ilya Sorokin will have a 2.81 goals out average and a 902 save percentage. So not bad at all on his part, though the Hurricanes did beat Sorokin 4-0, and that's when we saw Hogberg for the first time in Carolina. So he has played against us before. He made 6 saves in that third period that he played against us. But it's hard to say that you're trying when you're up by 4-0. In net for Hurricanes more than likely, now that Anderson is back, which he's been great so far. First 2 games back, as he's done pretty decent, though I'd like some defensive help on him. He needs working his screens, I'm supposing. Yep, he's been off for a while. Pyotr Kochetkov with a 2.47 goal allowed average and a 904 save percentage. Pyotr Kochetkov is on pace if he can make a couple more saves and keep the activity to have his best season save percentage on record. Let's see how many shots he faces for the shots on record. And he has 3 shutouts behind on his shutouts on record. So, pretty good. I'm feeling pretty good about Pyotr. Not too bad about him on that part. And lastly, the Islanders seem to have been trying to pick up one of the former Hurricanes, former Flyers players. He needs to clear waivers, see if he'll play tomorrow. I'll put the name on the screen because I'm forgetting right now. And Tony DeAngelo, there it is. Tony DeAngelo. He was currently put on waivers, so he's currently teamless right now, but the Islanders want to pick him up and hopefully have him start for the next game, but he needs to clear waivers and have a physical done first. If he passes the physical, he is eligible to play tomorrow. So we're looking to see how Hurricanes play with these two new players. I'm looking to see how practice goes first. We flew up this afternoon about 2:30. I was at the airport, so I can fly off at 2:30 before I headed off to work. So Hurricanes already there, so they should be well rested. We had the off day today. We play tomorrow. We played yesterday. So we should be well rested. Islanders coming off a back-to-back. They play Philadelphia, came off a back-to-back. So quite hard to check the stats for tonight and see how the teams are playing. So we're going to have to keep an eye on just the Islanders themselves. They've been on a hot one recently. Okay, I got to say it. So it's going to be 2 very hot teams playing each other. Someone's going to have to win. Hopefully it's me. So I'll see you guys at the airport later tomorrow. Yeah, it's 11:30 at night. I got to go to bed. So I'll see y'all tomorrow. And hopefully the Canes will come out with a victory up in Long Island. See you guys there. Good morning from Raleigh-Durham International Airport. We have made it inside the terminal. Just waiting on our flight's arrival from Atlanta. And then we'll be going on our way to New York's LaGuardia Airport. Frontier 3314, A320 Neo. Didn't check on what the aircraft tail is, so we'll get that in a second. But I think quite a few Canes fans are already going to New York. A couple of them are going to go to both games. Unfortunately, I cannot. So we'll try to do that one day where I can get to both the Islanders Rangers in 1 week. That'd be great, kind of great. But nonetheless, we're here on the way to New York now, just waiting for our plane to show up. Delta's currently at our gate behind us. And once they get out of the way, our plane should be arriving early, and we'll get now boarding Frontier Flight 3314, service to LaGuardia. To New York's LaGuardia Airport. Had a bit of a wait and balance issue despite boarding on time and being ready to go. 4 people voluntarily left the aircraft. We had to ship people around. Went from the back of the aircraft to the front of the aircraft in the exit row. But we're here, just about an hour behind schedule, but we shall make it. We got this. Actually, it's the gate for my sister's flight. She's going back home today, so it's kind of ironic. But we will make it. See you guys. first things first, that building is definitely worth the money that this team has paid for it. The masonry is awesome. I already love the look of this thing. Had a couple of fun people talk to me. Ran into a random Rangers fan on the Long Island Railroad, gave me all sorts of daggers. But this is what we expected. You know, we're in rival territory now. But no, this is a great looking arena right here. I like it. It's great. I just hope we win. That's pretty much the end all be all. We have made it. So it's time to see how these two teams play against each other. And what we have to do outside during the pregame. That's how it goes. Welcome to what they call the park. We got food trucks out here. Something that caught my attention on their website, though I decided to turn it down because it is synthetic ice, so it's fake, is their skating rink over here. I thought about it, but all my ice skating friends and hockey friends say to avoid the fake ice. So I'll avoid the fake ice. They said not to bring your own skates and get them all sticky and whatnot. Apparently they use like a synthetic rubber thing that's kind of slippery like ice. I'm good on not ruining my hockey skates I paid almost $500 for. So that's fair. But that is one of the main things to do here actually pre-game, which is kind of cool. They do have lockers. And it's just a decently sized rink. I think more, especially if they love hockey, like they say they should have rinks like that for like pre-game stuff. I think that'd be cool. We have open space at Lenovo. I think it's totally doable to have a rink like that. You got swag shacks, so you buy your stuff there. The bullseye, hardest shot challenge. There's a dunk tank, though it's way too cold for that. And then you got the penalty box. That's probably where half of my team's gonna end up tonight because it takes too many penalties, but cool stuff to do. I'm gonna try a couple of things. I have some fun out here. Got one of them. This building is nuts.
Where you going?
Time to get our first look inside the arena. And here it is. What a view. Very mellow in here. I like it. So far, I am feeling a lot of things, but very nice. I found the goal horn. It's right there, right over the visitor's net. I wonder why it's there. This is a cool building. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 numbers retired. I think that's 10, yeah. 1, 2, 9 numbers retired and then 2 stats. You too. Let's go, Kane!
Yeah.
Taylor Hall. Red, let's go! Woo! This is a cool place. Very cool place. Cookies, pizza, barbecue. And just in time for the game.
Sophia, please, will you tell them once again, because the last time we did this, I said it, they didn't really respond. You did it, Sophia speaks, Isles Nation listens. Go ahead, Sophia.
I'm not seeing enough phones up in the air. I need you to scan that QR code on the video board. Now turn that brightness all the way up and put your phone away.
Good evening, Isles Nation, and welcome back to UBS Arena for Islanders Game Night. Tonight, UBS Arena and the National Hockey League proudly present the Carolina Hurricanes against your Islanders. Number 14, Bo Horvath. And number 27, Anders Lee.
Face-off win. Pacing. Jack Roslovic for the early lead. Yes, sir.
He's a good young player you guys have. Got him from Columbus.
Columbus is a weird team. They're not a bad team. They keep sending pieces away.
Yeah. Yeah, the players just failed to blossom there.
No. Stevie, come on, buddy. Oh, come on. 1-on-1. I swear, whenever it matters, you guys flub the puck so much.
Carolina goal was scored by number 98, Jack Roslovic. Assisted by and number 7, Dmitry Orlov. Time of the goal, 5:18.
Your boy Rantanen's out there.
Yeah, he was on the starting lineup.
Sure, he's a top 10 player in this league.
This is the first game I've been to, but it said the road team starting lineup on the screen. No one ever does that. I'm always wondering who's starting, and I never know. Oh, let's go! Oh my goodness! Woo! Let's go! Sebastian Aho! Oh my God! Not another behind the goal shot.
Carolina goal was scored by number 20, Sebastian Aho.
Woo!
Chatfield, time of the goal, 6:30.
Oh, come on, ref. Let's go! Woo! Let's go! Earn your job, buddy! Earn your job! Earn your job! Woo!
You like this place or not?
No, phenomenal place so far. It's a greater building.
Gotta go to Madison Square Garden.
Can your tickets not be $300?
Here are the penalties for Carolina, number 82, is Larry Koniemi, 2 minutes for roughing, 5 minutes for fighting. Islanders penalty number 44, John Gabriel Panagione, 5 minutes for fighting. Time of all penalties, 15:51. The minor penalty for Carolina is served by number 53, Jackson Blake.
Guys, wash.
Last minute of the period. New York Islanders go! His first of the season. Score number 28, Alex Romano. This is the number 53, Casey Suzukas. And number 3, Adam Devon. Time of the goal, 17:53. That's Romano. His first of the season from Suzukas. And Devon at 17:53.
Ah! Ah! Very well then. Not a bad start to the game. 2-1 into the first period. Hurricanes got off to an early start. Snipe from Roslovic and then Aho from below the goal line. Reminiscent of Game 6, not to be mentioned. The Hurricanes gave up one in transition. Islanders have scored their last 4 goals in these 2 nights, all in transition. They've not held the zone and score. It's all been either like a neutral zone turnover into transition or completely 200 feet up the ice and scoring with speed. So yeah, cut down on those. Cut down on what's been very good to them recently. And maybe we can continue to hold this lead. See you guys in period number 2.
Taking the ice, your Islanders.
Face-off loss. Off. Cheaters never win! Why is KK still in the box after the guy got out of the box? Whatever. Score on the power play, please. And there it goes. Oh! Oh, you almost scored on your own goalie, man. Stop that.
lost it. Too late. Too late. He's getting hammered now. They're going to lose the puck. Yeah, they're going to lose the puck. Oh, too late, man.
Carry it, carry it, carry it.
I'm going to put my life savings on it.
Pyotr Kochetkov! Let's go! That poke check lives in
Oh
infamy!
my God, that was close. Sunset, man! Boom! Over! Bang! Bang! Go!
Carolina penalty number 20 to 2-minute minor penalty.
Come on! These refs suck!
Carolina penalty number 20, Sebastian.
Yo, I'm pissing into a double.
All right, end of the second period. No score. Still 2-1. Islanders have gotten way too many rush chances, way too many breakaways. Pyotr Kochetkov stands on his head to keep us into it, which is great. We need a goaltender being solid right now. The team needs to hunker down. They also need to score an insurance marker. We had so many chances to put a dagger in it, wouldn't do it. 20 minutes to find another goal, keep this lead. We'll see how it goes. Hopefully, and very hopefully, we can hold this lead, if not extend it, give us a good finish here in the third period. But this is the second game we have a lead, and I'm liking the feel of it. Classic Islanders Hurricanes hockey so far. It's 2-1. Hurricanes are holding the zone when they can, and the Islanders are getting rush chances and making us work for it. So, just another game and another rivalry series. Time for period 3. Face-off loss, that sucks. Back on the kill. Good block. Puck's behind you. Good job.
Yeah.
9 seconds. Oh, 2-on-1. Come on, come on. Oh. Oh, come on. Yeah, we didn't score. It's fine. Yeah.
For a second, I'm like, he's probably saying, come on, because of the guy. Come on, sit down.
Oh, 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 oh.
New York Islanders go! Last 6:26. That's leading. Last one of the period.
Six, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh my God. Just like in the playoffs, last time I saw these two teams 2 years ago, it's 2-2. Final score is 3-2. Who gets the 3? off win. Let's go. Aho. Rentonen. Exactly. That's exactly what I wanted to see. Aho and Rentonen. Let's go. Brendan's open. Oh, it's too late. Brendan's off. Svetch is on. Aho's off. Jarvis is on. Why? Oh my God. They called it offsides because of where Jarvis got on. Stall, Ghost, and Svetch. Face-off win. Stall, get off. There goes Jarvis. Ah! A half a step and Jarvis would have shot that. Blocked. Ah! Get back. Off! He's offsides! He's so offsides!
Tonight's three stars of the game. The first star from the Islanders, number 50, Marcus Hopper.
This guy's fucking dope.
The second star from the Islanders, number 29, Brock Nelson. tonight's first star from your New York Islanders, number 28, Alex Lombardo.
Well, don't go to overtime. That is pretty much the summary of this game. Don't go to overtime. Hurricanes refused to score in the third period, coughing up an early goal to the Islanders, making it 2-2, and fall 3-2 in overtime, 2:03 in on another rush chance. Fought hard, but when you give your goalie no goal support, 2 goals isn't going to cut it. We scored 2 goals in the first, and we're quiet ever since. We pushed, but pushing doesn't get you on the board, unfortunately. So it's a fall to the Islanders, 3-2 for them. So I'm 1-1-1 on road games this year. Try to get one more road game. Probably going to see if I can get to Philadelphia for the game against the Flyers. That aside, it was an otherwise good night. Great stadium. Totally would try to come back here. Got to win now. So, see you guys next time. This will be it for the video. I will see you guys all later. Go Canes.
Attention, Laura customers. The second train to Ronkonkoma will be empty. There will be no one on the empty train to Ronkonkoma. There will be a lot of seats available on the second train to Ronkonkoma.